Wordly-Wise i3000 incorporates social sharing and interaction in 3 application activities: illustrated vocabulary, vocabulary extension, and creative writing. In these activities, students actively apply their vocabulary knowledge in a social learning environment. In the illustrated vocabulary activity, students create an image to demonstrate a word's meaning, and then write a sentence explaining how the image represents the word. Once students share their response, they are able to see what their peers have shared. Each image and sentence students create contributes to a virtual word wall, which is viewable by the entire class. Students are motivated by seeing what others have created, while benefiting from seeing various ways a word's meaning can be represented visually. The collaborative and social nature of this activity helps students, especially visual learners and English learners, gain a more complete understanding of a word's meaning. In the vocabulary extension activity, students focus on one key academic word from the lesson. The writing they do is shared with their classmates, allowing students to interact with one another as they demonstrate their word knowledge. In this example, students associate a word with a color and explain in writing how the word relates to that color. This activity strengthens semantic connections so that students remember the word and its meaning long after they have completed the lesson. In the creative writing activity, students create their own unique sentences using selected vocabulary words. Creative writing prompts are provided, often including evocative visual images like this one, that inspire students to write while using words in context. Students truly gain ownership of words when they use them in their own writing. The social sharing aspect of this activity motivates students to put effort into using vocabulary words correctly as they interact with peers. Students must write their own sentences before they can see what their classmates have written. The more sentences they read, the more exposure they have to varying and creative uses of words in context, a key factor in understanding what words mean and retaining them long term. Here is the teacher view for creative writing. As students write sentences and respond to one another, teachers can see students' work in real time. They can check to see if the class as a whole is grasping a particular word or if specific students need help. Teachers can respond to individual students one-on-one or make comments to the entire class. Applying vocabulary knowledge is a higher-level task that demands more from students. We've designed these activities to be social and collaborative in order to tap into students' intrinsic motivation for sharing ideas with their peers, making that additional effort worth their time. Teachers can use Wordly-Wise i3000 to build a learning community and catalyze the vocabulary learning process in their classrooms, using technology that connects students with one another.